Alright guys, time for a project update. Now I said I was going to do weekly videos, and unfortunately there hasn't been a whole lot of progress. I took out the HVAC system, which I think I covered that in the last video, but it's a pretty light system, and I finished scraping the majority of the I guess that's not undercoating because it's not under the car, but whatever you want to call it, the heat insulation, whatever. So that was the little bit that I got done, and then my dad and we started to send the exhaust to the back of the car, so it comes through here through the tubular K member, and then it's going to follow the floor, and then it will kick up this way and through here. That's why the notch is there for the cross member. And then bought a I guess it wouldn't be an axle back kit, but it's like a, maybe you could call it a cat back. I don't know. I don't really speak that language, but bought a 3-inch stainless over the axle exhaust kit for an A-body GM, and that was $150, so he said he paid $700 for it, and it has a few miles on it, but it looks like almost brand new, so that'll fit in there real nice. You can see it'll line up there with the tunnel real nice, and then it'll go up and over the axle and out the back of the car. I know some of you were asking about an X-pipe. I don't think we're going to do it, just for simplicity, and I kind of talked to my dad, you know, is there any performance to be gained? He said probably not. The only real thing it would get you is it would sound cool and it would be a little quieter, but I guess I was talking to the guy that had this exhaust system, and I'm like, the first question I asked him was, is it quiet? And he paused for a second, and he's like, all right. I could tell he was like thinking in his head, like, all right, what does he want to hear? Does he want to hear, oh, it's loud, you know? And in my head, I'm like, please say quiet, please say quiet, please say quiet, just because we're going to have to drive this thing 1,000 miles, and I like having eardrums, so anyways, so he's like, yeah, it's a little quieter than what I wanted, and I'm like, perfect. So I couldn't get him down. He threw out 150. I couldn't get him down off of that, so it was a good deal, and lots of tubing there. You can see it there, and the other muffler. So it kind of hard to beat, considering he paid, you know, close to 4 times as much. So that's the only real progress that has been done. So hopefully next week we're gonna, I think my dad said he was gonna pick up tubing for the roll cage sometime this week, so hopefully we actually, I mean, we've been working on the with the Camaro, destroying everything, well, not everything, but destroying the transmission. We've been trying to get that back going, and then I've been trying to get my Studebaker back going, because it's I want to drive it again, and I miss hearing the turbo 6-cylinder noises, and yeah, so plus yeah, the other thing, we're also putting a another engine together for the Nova. So it's yeah, lots of stuff going on. So I think that's unfortunately where I'm going to leave this off, just because we didn't really get much done. And I can only babble so much. I know people have been enjoying the longer videos, so I'll try to do that in the future. But in the name of weekly videos, this is where this one has to end. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.